Warriors Year-End Videos. Most anticipated games of 2015. The Witcher 3. Wild Hunt.
Are you even fucking surprised that The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt made it into my list of most anticipated games? I fucking love the Witcher series. The series is so interesting, fascinating, and most importantly, it's mature. It's not dumbed down. It's a mature, politically focused story and world with the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia, which I actually have read the first book in the Witcher series. I'm still halfway through the Blood Elves book, but I just love this series so much. Now, I've only completed the second game twice, actually, to see both endings. I go about halfway through the first game, but even I'll admit the first game is very difficult to actually go back to, in my opinion, especially with the changes they made in The Witcher 2. But The Witcher 1 is still a good game. I do know the story behind it, I know what happens in it, and I know what it leads up to with The Witcher 2. But I absolutely cannot wait for The Witcher 3. Especially with what happened in The Witcher 2 with, of course, spoiler alert, of course, I will talk some spoilers, with how eventually your choices, I want to see how your choices from the previous game will affect The Witcher 3. I don't know how they'll do it, as I say, if they'll pull like a BioWare with a little checklist at the start or something. Me personally, my canon playthrough of The Witcher 2 is I sided with the elf Yorveth, because I just love the way their story goes, and I love how it develops and goes on. We find out a lot more fascinating stuff in that one than we do in the other one. Don't get me wrong, I still love the second one, but I do like the Yorveth side of the story a little bit better. But I am really excited, especially with all the trailers and the music. Oh, the music alone! Like, as soon as I heard the score for this game, I was like, I'm sold. Like, you've got my money with the score alone. The soundtrack is going to be so epic. I also can't wait to get my hands on it. And of course, the way that they're actually taking big risks, of course, CD Projekt Red are very much in the mindset of the game will be ready when it's ready. Do not rush us. And they've actually delayed the game recently because they want to make sure it's perfect. And I fully commend them for that. The Witcher 2, when I played through on Xbox 360, and a wee bit on PC, as is my computer is not exactly it needs a massive upgrade. But even I could tell from that they took precious time into this game, and they love their craft, and they don't want to they don't want to waste this chance to do this, especially with the fact that they're going open world with this big risk. And I'm very happy and interested to see where this is going, especially with the story as well. Like, how is the Wild Hunt going to be, how are they going to be portrayed in this game? How are they going to go after Geralt? And of course, with the recent news that there is going to be another playable character. We're going to be playing someone who has been hinted at in the Witcher games, but is more prevalent in the Witcher books. And this is a character that I absolutely love the concept of, and it's Ciri, not the iPhone Siri. But basically the best way I can describe her without spoiling anything is that she is basically Geralt's adopted daughter, basically. That's the kind of impression I get with her, at least. She's also she was trained as a Witcher, but was never mutated as a Witcher. She's also incredibly gifted with magic, being trained by, I believe it was Yennefer. Yennefer and Geralt were like mother and father to her. And it's just very fascinating. She's also royalty, but that's getting into really big, complicated territory. But I love that they've announced that she's going. Now, they hinted at the Game Awards a couple weeks ago, but they confirmed it recently now, and I love the fact that we're going to get to play her and see where the hell she's been in all this, because she is immensely powerful. I'm kind of guessing they're going to neuter her powers a little bit, but I don't know. CD Projekt Red don't exactly neuter anything, in my opinion. They actually might give her all her powers, which would be very interesting. But just just adding her bringing Ciri into this universe has me all giddy and excited. Oh, I honestly cannot wait to get my hands on it, and I just want to see where the story goes, and like how the new gameplay mechanics are going to be implemented with the hunting monsters and like creatures storyline, and what kind of world this is going to be evolving into, because I've always loved the fact that the Witcher world is not a nice world. It is basically very, very if we take away all the magic and all the beasts and all that, it's very human. It shows the darkest side of humanity and also the best side of humanity. It shows the dark side, the grey, and the good side of humanity as well. Geralt very much being in the grey area, in my opinion. He's a true mercenary, in my opinion. He tries his best not to get involved in politics. He's just like, look, pay me money, I'll go kill this fucking monster for you. That's my fucking job. I'll do it. I don't care about politics. But there are times when chinks in his armor will go through, and you'll see that he actually does care and he wants to help this world. But he kind of has to stay grey, as his title is. And I just love that about him. Geralt is one of the most fascinating characters, in my opinion. And also Triss Merigold. Oh, I cannot wait to see what happens with Triss Merigold, especially what happened in The Witcher 2. Also, Yennefer making her in-game debut is going to be very interesting. I'm really excited for this game. I'm not going to lie. I am giddy. I am like, give me it now, god damn it. Oh, I want it. It looks so fucking good. Oh, I'm excited if you can't tell. But I really, really like it, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. And CD Projekt Red can take all the time that they need to make this game perfect. So definitely Witcher 3 is no surprise that it's going to be on my list of most anticipated games of 2014. In all honesty, it is probably my most anticipated game of 2015. Sorry, not 2014. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. If I can, I'm going to be playing it on PC. I am saying that right now. If I can get enough money to upgrade my computer to the point where I can play The Witcher 3 at high settings, I'm doing that. And if I can, hopefully I'll stream a little bit of it. But yeah, Witcher 3 is definitely no if buts or what's about it. It's on my fucking list. So yeah, that's about it. We'll move on to the final one now. Hey there, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, regardless of whatever the video topic was about, because I know I'm a complete lot of tit sometimes. If you want to check out any of my other further content, all you have to do is click on the little Scottish Warrior 92 thing down in the bottom there to take you to the channel and check out the rest of my videos. If you want to follow me on any of my social medias, it's just Scottish Warrior 92 everywhere else. And also, if you want to help support the channel, all you have to do is pop in the link in the description to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Scottish Warrior 92, in which if you feel like my content is worth it, you can donate $1 a month to help continue to support this channel and help me make this into a full-time gig. Feel free to go check out the Patreon page to make sure it is to your liking and you actually want to spend $1 a month on this shitty channel. Thank you for watching. Again, as always, I am Scottish Warrior 92, and I hope you'll stick around and may even join the clan by clicking that subscribe button. Thank you. Mwah.